Take a look at the device you are watching this on right now. Notice how there are no cords connecting it to the wall. So how exactly is the video you are seeing at this very second traveling out of the internet and into your screen? It can feel like magic, but the answer relies on invisible waves of energy. Think of these as a delivery system that carries information right through the air. Your home router acts like a busy dispatch station. The data making up this video is packed into invisible delivery trucks. The router sends these trucks out onto an invisible highway system floating right in your living room. Every frame of video playing on your screen right now is the result of millions of these invisible trucks successfully navigating that highway and arriving exactly on time. Looking from above, the router sorts our delivery trucks onto 3 completely different roads, called frequency bands. Let's look closer at this narrow dirt path. It uses longer waves that reach the backyard, but it's incredibly crowded, and traffic jams happen constantly. You can see why in this picture. Household appliances like this microwave oven use the same invisible energy to heat your food. When someone makes popcorn, it dumps massive, clunky obstacles right onto that narrow path, slowing your data to a crawl. To avoid that traffic, the router can use massive superhighways. These use shorter waves that are incredibly fast and clear of appliances. But they have a major weakness. The road suddenly ends the moment it hits a physical object. Because of this, your router has to constantly guess which road is best, the slow and steady crowded path or the fast but fragile superhighway. Unlike a car that can drive around a house, these invisible trucks have to punch their way through everything in their path. But every time they crash through a wall, they lose a little bit of their power. The building materials in your home determine how much energy the signal loses. Take this standard drywall. To our invisible trucks, this is like a paper banner. They bust right through. But notice this thick concrete wall. It is incredibly dense. When the invisible waves hit it, the rock acts like a giant sponge. It soaks up energy and stops the trucks completely. Certain materials act as total shields. See this heavy metal door? Metal is special. Instead of soaking up energy, it acts exactly like a mirror, bouncing trucks completely off course. This is why your video might freeze when you walk into a concrete basement or stand behind a metal refrigerator. The trucks are either getting trapped in the rock or reflected away by the metal. Modern routers use coloring. By painting trucks a specific color, your device ignores your neighbor's data, preventing traffic jams. Newest systems have another superpower. They duplicate the truck, driving it down 2 different roads at the same time. Whichever survives first delivers the video. But with all these trucks flying freely through the air, what stops a stranger from intercepting them and reading your private information? To keep things safe, your router and your tablet perform a high-speed secret handshake. They prove to each other that they both know the secret password without ever actually saying it out loud. Behind the scenes, your hardware is constantly coloring data, duplicating delivery trucks, and performing secret handshakes, all to make sure a simple game never lags. So right this very second, there are thousands of securely colored trucks dodging concrete walls and metal appliances, racing down invisible superhighways to bring you this exact frame of video. You now have the ability to see your home differently, almost like you have X-ray vision for the invisible roads and roadblocks around you. Next time your internet feels slow, use that vision. Check if there is a concrete wall, a metal door, or even a microwave sitting in a straight line between you and the router. If you want to perform a secret handshake with us and make sure more educational videos get sent down the invisible highways straight to your screen, hit the like and subscribe buttons below.